Good evening, everyone, and welcome to UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex for this Class A matchup between your North Catholic Trojans and the Mars Planets. My name is Callie Martis alongside Evan Camille and Owen Hoffman. The Trojans are coming off two big wins over holiday break, over Butler 2-1 and West Allegheny 6-2. Freshman goaltender Darren Riley started both of those games and stopped 43 of 46 shots over that span. Mars, on the other hand, won both their games over break as well. They beat Richland 12-0 and then shut down Butler 8-4. Forward Xavier Basola had 6 points in 2 games, those 6 points being 6 goals. Both teams have already met earlier this season, with the Trojans taking the game 4-2. Junior forward Anthony Neely and senior forward Beckett Dunn had a combined 4 points, highlighting the victory. The Trojans are one of 3 teams that have handed Mars a loss this season. And as we look at that, North Catholic is currently 4th in the Varsity A Blue Division with a 10-3-0 record, 2 spots behind the Planets, who are 12-3-0 on the season. So Evan, as we come into this game, who are some players to watch for North Catholic tonight?
Yeah, Callie, I have 3 players to watch for tonight. The first one being Captain Beckett Dunn on offense, and he's looking to lead that first line to open the scoring tonight and continuing success that he's had on the season so far. Then going on defense is senior Ryder Graff, hoping to lock down the defensive zone and keep the Mars attackers at bay and to be able to provide forward passes through the neutral zone to start odd man rushes for the Trojans. And finally, in goal, junior Wyatt Cleveland, to keep doing what he does and keep the puck out of the back of the net and be that wall that he's been all season. My prediction for this game, I believe it's going to be a fast-paced, high-stakes game where 1 or 2 breakaways will be the deciding factors, and which team will be able to capitalize on them will win the game. And then my prediction for a score is a 4-3 North Catholic win.
All right. I like it. I like it. And as you mentioned, Evan, Wyatt Cleveland has an excellent season so far for the Trojans. .917 save percentage over 9 games played, and he's had 2 great goaltenders as well that have backed him up, both Grant Carbon and Darren Riley. Definitely younger goaltenders. The future looks bright in net for the Trojans in this game. So far, Cleveland, as I mentioned, will get this start tonight here against the Planets. Mars leading in points so far as Ben Bowser has 31 points, 10 goals, 21 assists in 15 games played. Right behind him, Gavin Stevenson with 28 points in the season so far. As we get ready in action in this one. And Evan, if you're North Catholic, as I mentioned, they handed Mars one of their 3 losses this season. So coming into this game, what do you think the game plan is for the Trojans? Because Mars is on a winning streak as well as the Trojans. Trojans on a 4-game win streak as of right now. What are you doing in this game to get ahead early?
Yeah, I think they got to do what they did when they won 4-2 against Mars early in the year and get a first early goal, get the momentum on their side, and hopefully tilt the ice their way the rest of the first period, get in the second period with a lead, and go from there. And hopefully they need to have a big night from their power play. They need to get at least 1 goal on their power play tonight for this win.
Yeah, power play is definitely going to be a big deciding factor as we get into these later games, Evan. It's going to matter more, especially coming playoff time. North Catholic's power play percentage, 22.7 on the season so far. Not too bad.
No.
North Catholic definitely better on the penalty kill as far as special teams go, with a 71.4 percentage there. But here we go. We're going to get started. First period underway right here on North Catholic Sports Network. It's the Planets and the Trojans as the puck drops. Planets win the opening draw. Quick backhand in on net. Cleveland turns that away. It's loose in front, trying to stuff it home, and he can't put it in. Cleveland got in the glove.
There's no way that puck did not go in the net. From my angle, looks like the whole right half of the net was wide open. That Cleveland able to stick out the glove and snag it out of the air.
That was Grant Weaver in front for Mars. Bouncing puck in the blue paint. Cleveland got the glove on that. Already an excellent save here to start the game. Now here's Mars again, throwing in front, looking there for Basola. But now here come the Trojans back the other way. Lead feed to Hickson, gets away. Weaver coming back, that's poked away there by Radicke. Back in the zone with it is Turch. Trying to feed there to Stevens. Now Weaver. There's a pass to Zagorski, over across, and they score. Xavier Basola off the feed from Max Zagorski gives Mars a 1-0 lead.
Well, Basola leads Mars in scoring already in the year with 16 coming in the game, getting his 17th right there to put Mars up 1-0 really early into this game.
Now Basola has 6 points in his last 2 games. All those are goals, so we know he can put them in the back of the net. Definitely a player the Trojans will have to be aware of tonight in this game. Graf picks up the puck in his zone end. He'll decide to skate this one out. Here comes Graf. Across the blue line, dumps this in deep. Sylvester picks it up in the far corner. Bouncing puck handled by Mars, and they skate it out of the zone. Weaver comes out, but Trojans are going to have a delayed penalty. As Weaver hit the ice, they're going to touch up. And we're going to have a trip. Mars headed to the power play. Myers headed to the box for the Trojans.
Well, now we'll have to see how good this penalty kill is for North Catholic.
This is going to be a big one here, Evan. North Catholic already down 1-0. Need to get back in this game. Mars wins the draw. They move it back up to the point. Zagorski takes the shot. Cleveland will freeze that for the whistle. Offensive zone face-off, won again by Mars. Move to Turch. Turch back to Zagorski. Takes a shot that hit a body on the way there. Off of Hickson's skates, and now Neely has it. Neely has it shorthanded coming up the ice. Here comes Neely trying to cut towards the slot. That gets poked away. Hickson, though, recovers. Send this back in as he'll go for a change. Picked up now by Zagorski. Lead pass for Basola. Basola battles for it in the corner. Anderson wins it, and he's going to send this the length of the ice. Carter Gallagher, starting goaltender for the Mars Planets, comes out of his net. He'll play it up ice. Bowser rings this around the boards. Kilcarry hit off the puck in the far corner. Trojans still manage to clear. 54 seconds remain on the power play for the Planets. Turch, long stretch feed up to Lestichin. Down in the corner with it. Weaver in front, looking for the one-timer. Lestichin fanned on the shot. Weaver goes point to point. Gatto out for Weaver, but it's stolen by Dunn. Here comes Dunn, moving in shorthanded. Dunn in, moves it back in. He shoots and scores. Beckett Dunn. Shorthanded goal for the Trojans, and they tie things up 1-1.
Well, Callie, there's that breakaway opportunity I mentioned in the intro that North Catholic is going to have to score on those breakaways, which Beckett Dunn does right there with a man down on the penalty kill.
Yeah, Beckett Dunn with a great effort. He had pressure here up at the point, poked the puck away, got a step. And when you let Beckett Dunn on a breakaway, you better look out.
Yeah.
Seven seconds still to go on the power play here for the Planets. Weaver now over to Basola. Couldn't get a good stick on that. Weaver still with it. Moves it up to the point. Stenson with a shot. That was off the stick of Ziegler. Now here's Weaver moving up to the top of the circle. Lost the puck there to Myers. Power play expires for the Planets as they let up a shorthanded goal. This puck goes back to Myers, sends a backhand in on net, looking in the tip in front there from Pontello. Just out of his reach. Oh, and look out. Stevenson collides there with Lee. Lee retrieves the puck, moving up the far side of the boards. He's back up to the point for Anderson. Picked up in the near corner by Stevenson. It goes around the other way for Basola. Still kept in at the point by the Trojans. Lee lost an edge there in the corner. And Mars backhands it out of the zone. Dunn's back with it. Tried to feed Lee, but that's out of his reach. And it'll go down for an ice.
I like the physicality there by North Catholic. After getting that goal, try to keep the momentum on the side. You see Quinn Lee. I saw him. Here's a lineup that hit through the middle of the ice for a while. It would take out the Mars attacker.
Kept it at the point by Turt. Slap shot turned aside by the blocker of Cleveland. Now it's loose in front. Couldn't pull the trigger. That was Pitkins there for Mars. Turch is back to get it. He's pressured by Lee and goes crashing into the boards. Lee tried to throw it in front. No one home there for the Trojans. O'Leary sends this into the far corner. Green has it. Tried a backhand feed for Lee. Not quite on target. Mars will look to regroup here at center. Zagorski trying to find Stevenson. Mars offside. I don't think they even went back out of the zone. Still would have been offside.
Yeah.
I think the ref thought they did. Gatto with it, trying to move it to Weaver. Hickson battling forward right here at the center red line. Bowser coming across the blue line, sends it in the zone. Weaver picks up in the near corner, throws it in front. Pass just behind Stevenson. Now here's a shot from Bowser. That deflects wide into the corner. Anderson getting pinned along the wall. Puck moves back out to Gatto. Shot tipped there by Weaver. Goes wide. Maloney working to keep it in the zone. Trojans get it out. Here comes Hickson. Hickson has Radicke with him. Hickson takes a shot. Just missed wide. Bradrick coming in on it. Stolen there by Bowser. Moves it to Weaver. Now gets it back to Bowser. Bowser moving in, trying to split the defense.
Oh.
Great play there from Kilcarry.
Say no penalty there for tripping. That was definitely a clean play on defense.
Now Myers hit hard as he sends it into the zone. Bradrick goes all the way. Back out top for Graff. His shot is blocked. And Mars has numbers heading in the other way. It's a 3-on-1 moving into the zone. Pass to his teammate. Yeah. A great stick by Graff to break up that play. Well, Kilcarry trying to move up to Bradrick. That pass doesn't make it there. Mars dumps it in. Got a water
Got a
bottle
Gatorade
out
bottle
on the
on the ice.
There we go.
Okay.
Got that cleaned up. Bradrick shot in on net. Gallagher comes up with the stop. 9:20 to go here in the first. We're all tied up 1-1.
See, I don't know how long that Gatorade bottle was on the ice, but referee going over to throw it back in the North Catholic bench.
For a second there, I thought that would have been Cleveland's bottle that he has on the back of the net
guess.
if it somehow got out in front of the bench, but Mars dumps this back out to center. Lee dumping ahead. Weaver collects, throws it in front. Basola just missed that opportunity in the low slot. Neely is able to clear the zone. Weaver moving back in. Weaver past the slot. Stevens a shot, and he scores. Cooper Stevens breaks the tie, gives Mars a 2-1 lead. Off the feed from Weaver in front. Stevens walked all the way in down Main Street. Went glove side on Cleveland. And we now have ourselves a 2-1 game. And Evan Mars is just really getting majority of the better opportunities so far in this game. What does North Catholic need to do here to really start getting more shots in on net?
I think they need to get some offensive zone time. They need to get the puck deep and then get a forecheck in there with their attackers, and then get the puck back to the point, take shots to their defense on net, and get people in front of the net to block the view of the goalie and hopefully try to get a tip in.
Yeah, those are definitely the kind of goals you have to score against teams like Mars. Turch has it. At the point, sends it in the corner. Anderson's there for the Trojans. Puck battle ensues. Radicke's there to help him out. Quick backhand there by Pitkins. Goes into the glass. This is sent all the way down by Stanton for an ice. North Catholic sends their second line back out on the ice. Hickson and Bradrick, centered by Radicke. And now a shot in front, and Weaver scores. Just like that, right off the face-off. Weaver got a feed from who I believe was Stevenson, as Mars won the draw back. Weaver had nobody on him in front. And Mars quickly takes a 3-1 lead, and North Catholic is going to call a timeout.
Not quite the start you're looking for through North Catholic being down 3-1 early. About halfway through the first period. Coach Hoffman taking the timeout, just try to rally the team, try to get something going on offense.
Yeah, 2 quick goals from Mars. North Catholic just trying to reset here. After a bit of a shaky start, Mars scored first. Then North Catholic took a penalty, but got a shorthanded goal from Dunn. After that, led up 2 quick goals to Stevens. And Weaver. Face off at center here. Mars dumps it in the zone. North Catholic looking to regroup here in their own end. Almost flipped up into the Trojan bench. Dunn trying to get a stick on it. Dunn lays the body in the corner. Unable to come up with the puck. Bowser hands it off to Weaver. Bowser back for Weaver. And he's cross-checked by Lee. And those two will engage here along the near boards. And now Lee going after another Mars player. And be interested to see what kind of calls we get here.
Yeah.
And I think Lee's going to be done for the game.
I feel like if he has to be done, one of those Mars guys also have to be done.
I don't know if the referees are going to discuss here. I don't know what the call is going to be because they sent Lee right off the ice. The initial call was the cross check there along the boards. It'll be interesting to see what we get for all the extracurriculars after the whistle.
Looks like they're sending Weaver to the box on Mars. So at least the penalty on Mars coming for that. So I guess we'll go. They go 4-on-4. I don't know.
Depends on what they give Lee. They put that wrong up on the,
I know.
on the scoreboard.
They had a 20-minute, or I guess that was 20 seconds.
There we go. Okay, so I assume Weaver's getting the 2 minutes for roughing. And if Lee's tossed, somebody's going to have to serve the penalty for the Trojans. Yep, there's the 5-minute major for Lee. So this is going to leave Mars on the power play. It's going to be a 5-on-4.
North Catholic sent Stanton into the box for the penalty on Lee.
So Mars is going to be on the power play for 5 minutes. That shot turned aside by Cleveland. And North Catholic sends us all the way down the ice. And this is now going to be an ice against Mars. And North Catholic, Evan, just trying to look for some life here. And I mean, I understand Lee's physicality there along the boards. I mean, you're trying to get your team going somehow.
But just a little too much.
Yeah.
Getting kicked out of the game. That doesn't help your team.
Yeah, took it a little too far, but North Catholic's going to have to find a spark here somehow, but there's still plenty of hockey left.
No, North Catholic already with one shorthanded goal. Hopefully get a second. got plenty of time to do it.
Gallagher tees this up for Turch. It's a feed to Bowser. Bowser waits. Hands it off to Turch. Turch on the backhand. Moves it back out high. Bowser trying to quick pass to Zagorski. That was out of his reach. Now taking hold of it is Basola. His shot, save made by Cleveland. Bowser likes it here at the top of the circle. It's back down low for Stevenson. Topping his shot there from Turch. Off a body. Stevenson out of Bowser. Touch pass here for Turch. Now for Bowser. Bowser looking down low there for Zagorski. That was off a skate. Basola. All for Bowser. He'll walk the line. Bowser backhand pass. Back for Zagorski looking for Stevenson. Takes a shot. Airmailed that up over the net. Zagorski shot tipped in front. Puck loose. North Catholic still unable to clear. Turch with another shot. Cleveland with a save. Now Bowser with the follow-up rebound. Cleveland got a piece of that with his shoulder. Well, Turch trying to go back to Bowser. The puck will leave the zone.
That was a long time in the defensive zone for North Catholic power play. Luckily, they get the puck out and get the change.
Gatto turns it in, and Cleveland will scoop this up, give his team a little bit of a break here. .2:11 to go on the power play here for the Planets on the major assist to Lee. Face-off is won by Mars. Gatto has it, poked out of the zone by Dunn. Forces Mars to regroup here. Factor looked like he might have been offsides there, coming into the zone. Weaver takes a shot, that's blocked by Anderson. Anderson tried to clear, Weaver keeps it in the zone, bouncing puck. Factor trying to settle it down. Pass back out in the high slot for Weaver. Feathers it to Gatto. Weaver to Gatto with a shot. Cleveland comes up with the save. Hickson is able to clear it out after Weaver has troubles keeping in the zone, but Mars coming right back in. Here's Weaver, takes a shot, and Cleveland hits that right into the trapper for the whistle. 1:10 now to go on the man advantage. Well, Turch has it, takes a shot, and they score. It might have been tipped by Basola in front. And there's a power play goal for Mars. It's now 4-1. The original shot there from Turch looked like it was tipped in front by Basola. Not sure who they'll give the goal to, but Mars increases their lead by 3. They still have a minute to go on their power play. On the corner with it is Bowser. He's back out to the point for Turch, gets it to Bowser. Cross ice shot there. Blistered wide by Zagorski. Britt trying to move it to Ziegler in the corner. Mars regains control. Bowser up to Zagorski. Takes a shot. Deflection there by Stevenson. Goes wide of the target. 5 seconds to go in the power play. Neely lost an edge there along the far boards. But Britt is there to clear it, and that'll do it. North Catholic back to full strength. They do let up a power play goal on the 5-minute major. Now here comes Mars moving back in. Turch was tripped up at the blue line. Close call there. Now O'Leary coming back in, throws a backhand in on net. Cleveland turns that away with ease. Pontello feeds Sylvester. Here comes Sylvester in with speed. Takes a shot. Half fanned on that is the stick by Gatto. Swatted the puck away. Anderson tried to flip it ahead there for Myers. Taken now by Maloney, trying to move up the ice. Pitkins sends it in. Anderson backhand feed. There to Pontello. Tried to move it to Myers. Myers gets it back out to center. Maloney quickly back the other way off of Trojan as Anderson takes a hold of it. Anderson working to protect the puck, trying to get it to Neely. He'll just go back out to center with it, taken away by Pitkins as he's falling down. Sends this back into the zone. Cleveland comes out of his net to play it. That was a close call there. Vactor got the puck. Just dumped it in behind the net. That shot there is turned aside and covered up by Cleveland for the save. And Evan Mars leads North Catholic in shots, 20-3. And we're only still in the first period.
Yeah, I have Cleveland statted at 13 saves so far in this game. It's really limited the damage on that 5-minute major, only letting up 1 goal. Made a lot of timely saves. We've got to look to just get to the second period. Get to the second period. Don't give up any more goals.
Fresh start here in the second period. And that will do it as the buzzer sounds. North Catholic is down 4-1. Their lone goal scored by Beckett Dunn, shorthanded. Mars with a power play goal in this one as they lead it here 4-1. And Evan, as we mentioned, a badly needed fresh start here in the second period for the Trojans. What do you look for the team to do differently?
Well, they need to get some quickness on the ice. They need to get a quick goal here. Try to get an odd man rush, try to get Beckett Dunn scoring on the penalty kill there, and they just need maybe a little bit of luck. Get people in front, get pucks to the net, maybe get a tip in, but they need this first goal. They need to get this game to 4-2, and then battle throughout the rest of the period. If they get it 4-3 entering the third, that'd be ideal. You know, they can't get it all back at once, but you got to slowly chip away at this lead and limit Mars on offense.
Yep, Trojans still have 2 full periods left. And I think if you're the Trojans too, Evan, you want to try and stay disciplined because you know Mars has such good offensive zone time. The way they move the puck from up high to down low, something the Trojans need to be careful of. Stay disciplined. Avoid any penalties.
Yeah, got to stay on the box too.
Yep.
That definitely has to happen. I think to fuel the comeback, that's start their defense. They'll get the puck in the defensive zone, and they have to find a forward because they only get so many opportunities to clear the puck. Is how good Mars is at zone time. So with those few opportunities they get, they have to get the puck out of the zone up to their forwards, so they can make Mars defend a little in this game.
Second period underway. Brandrick starts off by dumping this into the zone. Sent down the other way by Mars. Kill carries there.
Ooh.
Fanned on the initial clear attempt. Stevens Trying to get it back to his teammate there. Here comes Neely with a nice move. Neely in with a shot. It's blocked by Crowley. Neely gets it back. Tried to move around Weaver. Graff circling with it. Surveys his options. Cuts back the other way.
Cool.
Throws it in front. No one able to get a stick on it. And puck leaves the zone.
He had options, though. He had two in front of the net.
Here comes Dunn moving in. Dunn pulls to his forehand, tried to stuff it home, and he scores! Beckett Dunn is second of the game, gives the Trojans some life here early in the second. It's 4-2.
Exactly what North Catholic needed, and it comes for the leading goal scorer on the year, Beckett Dunn. His second goal, both are unassisted. Both him just taking the puck, going through all Lamar's defense, one-on-one with the goalie, and making his move and putting it in the back of the net.
Yeah, that's something Dunn has done so well throughout the season. Just crashing that net, takes it himself, and he's got that speed, that power, and that ability there. Went backhand, forehand, stuffed it home on Gallagher. And hopefully this will get the Trojans going here. Mars takes it out of the zone. Green tried to pick it up. Schollert sends it in deep. Zagorski gives it to Turch. Turch skating up ice, trying to move to Stevenson. Weaver now with it. Moves back to Zagorski. Now lead feed for Bowser. Just far out ahead, but he'll win the puck race. Turch circles back to get it. Trying to feed Bowser there. That was broken up, and Mars offside on the dump in, but they'll retreat, come right back into the zone. Stevenson tried to feed Bowser. Hickson got a stick on that. Another delayed offsides. Still offsides.
It made a change, and they're still offsides.
Oh.
There they go.
Here we go.
Finally back on sides.
Mars having a little offsides trouble here in this game. Anderson tried to clear the zone. Silva with a shot. That got blocked in traffic in front. And Radicke will simply flip this into the zone. Trojans get an opportunity, get some fresh bodies here out on the ice. Vactor will dump and chase. Oh, and he hits. Lays a hard hit into the boards. And that is going to be a penalty. A high hit there from Vactor. Coming in with speed. As that was Ziegler coming in, trying to win that puck race, and Vactor with the hit up high, and it looks like
should be a 2-minute.
I think they gave Vactor a 2 and a 10. Mars with another player in the box as well. So this is going to put North Catholic on the power play. To opportunity here to get within one. Neely looking in front there for Myers. Mars is able to clear the zone. Cleveland is able to find Dunn. Here's Dunn moving in, already has 2 goals on the night. Dunn tried to move it to Hickson. Neely trying to find Hickson in the corner, trying to quick feed for Dunn. That's poked away and sent all the way down. Cleveland leaves it for Graff behind the net. Graff. Quick pass to Neely. Goes cross ice for Dunn. Dunn. Backhand back out for Graff. Goes back for Dunn. Down low. Myers off the side of the post. And Weaver banks this off the boards all the way down, right in on net. Cleveland tees it up there for Graff. 40 seconds remaining on the Trojan power play. Radke trying to move in, but it gets poked away. Graff coming in, and the Trojans are going to be offside. .21 to go here in the second period of play. Planets lead it 4-2. Anderson gets back quickly, retrieves it. Moves the pass to Bradrick. Comes Bradrick moving into the zone. Picks up in the corner, looking in front. Shot there by Britt was blocked. And Mars clears the zone, and that's going to do it for the Trojan power play. Vactor still remains in the box. First hit to Ziegler. Ziegler currently being tended to on the bench by the trainer. I think he did draw some blood. Took a high elbow there to the head, but now here comes Mars the other way to Silva. Slides a pass across. What a save by Cleveland on Weaver. Now here comes Bradrick back the other way. Turnaround shot. Ricochets off his stick. De Silva. It's back to Turch. Back for De Silva coming in the zone. His shot high off the glass. And
call a penalty?
Yes, they did. We got a cross check
Yeah,
on the play, and it's going to be against Bradrick. I must have missed that.
But he was already on the bench. I don't know if he was behind the play or what. I didn't see.
Yeah, I did not see that either, but Bradrick is in the box, which puts Mars on the power play. They are 1 for 2. Scored on the 5-minute major. Zagorski with a shot right off the draw. Turned aside by Cleveland. Turch back to Bowser. Bowser to Zagorski in the slot. Kicked away by Cleveland. And Dunn trying to clear the zone. Get some help there. And now here's Dunn's shot off the stick of Turch. Bowser moving into the zone.
Get it out.
And Sylvester is able to get it out. Sylvester trying to get a step. He'll decide to just dump this in. Bowser carries it across the blue line. Dumps it down low there for Basola.
There you go.
Graff takes this and sends it all the way down. Gallagher out of his net. Plays it there for Zagorski. Zagorski looking a stretch feed up ice for Weaver. Missed his stick. And now Graff a pass to Radke. Radke shorthanded, sends this in. Turch. A feed to Stevenson. Stevenson looking in front, trying to find Basola. Not quite on the tape. Now Turch's shot off the crossbar. And that passes off his skate. And Myers trying to get a step. Couldn't get there in time. Good recovery there from Turch. And here comes Turch coming in, but Mars is offside. Weaver there trying to go for a change.
I think they're offsides again on the change. Normally you'd think having the bench on your attacking zone of the ice would be beneficial for your team, but no, it hasn't been so far for Mars this period.
8 seconds to go on the power play for Mars. Cleveland leaves it behind the net.
Oh.
Trying to leave it for Green, turned over. O'Leary's shot. Cleveland denies him. Done. Now feed to Bradrick. It's power play over for Mars. Now gets it to Dunn. Shot deflects up into the netting. Tie up at the face-off here. Mars gets the puck. Send this up ice. Basola in a race for it. Basola gets there off the pad of Cleveland. Weaver now for Basola down low. Dunn takes that opportunity away. Weaver still with it though in the near corner. Should go back to Green. Move back out to center. Gatto with it. Sends it in on net. Cleveland. Leaves it there for Green. Mars moves it back up to the point. Green with it down low for the Trojans. Trying to get it to Neely. Now for Dunn. 2-on-1 coming in. Here comes Bradrick. Bradrick is stepping on net to the backhand. Trying to open up 5-hole. But Gallagher turns him aside. What an opportunity there for the Trojans. Basola sends it in on net on the backhand. 7:35 to go here in the middle frame. Trojans down 4-2. Silva coming back in. His shot kicked aside. Kilcarry with it on the backhand, lost it. De Silva now waits, shoots. Cleveland able to track that down through some traffic in front. Murray tried to feed Graff. That was picked off along the boards by Lestitian. Now Scollert up for Murray. Couldn't really get a clean shot off, but he is going to draw a penalty. It's
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, it was a hook on Matthew Lestitian.
I was going to say, there's probably a reason why he couldn't get that shot off. North Catholic 0 for 1 on the power play so far. This would be a perfect opportunity to cut into this Mars lead, give this to a 1-goal game.
Neely lines up to take the draw for the Trojans. And looks like we'll do it again. Mars wins it, and they'll send it all the way down the ice. Here comes Dunn. Dunn leading the rush into zone. Dunn coming in with a shot. He shoots it, scores. Beckett Dunn, the hat trick. Gets one on the power play. He puts North Catholic within one. It's 4-3.
I mean, just doing it by himself. Just give me the puck in the defensive zone. I'll just skate through everyone and just score. That's it. Just score. Almost makes it look too easy.
Exactly right. Beckett Dunn, all 3 goals for the Trojans in this one. Start throwing your hats out on the ice. Hat trick for Dunn. Puts North Catholic now within 1. Shot there from the high slot, turned away by Cleveland. Turch has it back out at center. Turch coming up ice for the Planets. Trying to bank it to himself. And he's going to draw a penalty. We have a slashing call.
Yeah. Was that slash on Turch?
Yep, Turch headed to the box, and North Catholic right back on the power play. They got one from Dunn just a couple seconds ago. Let's see if they can do it again. Now here's Dunn right off the face-off. Gallagher comes up with a quick save. Puck battle ensues here behind the net. Trojans win it. Myers is back out high for Hickson. Hickson with a shot on the top of the circle, turned aside. Rebound from Graff is kicked away. Hickson battling for it. Looks like it's underneath. Can't tell who that is for Mars. Gatto, I believe, yeah. Laying on top of that puck there. Dunn wins the draw cleanly. Hickson is pressured there by Weaver. Dunn still able to maintain possession. Gets it to Neely. Quick feed, trying to look for Dunn. Pass almost made it across. Dunn still with it. Gets it to Hickson. Hickson decides to hold on to it. Sends it there in the corner. Myers is digging forward. Will get some help there from Neely. Neely forces a turnover behind the net. Neely with a shot. He scores! What a goal! Anthony Neely goes upstairs and ties things up 4-4 for North Catholic on the power play.
Put it top shelf.
Woo! Bar down, Anthony Neely. What a shot, especially from a weird angle. He was almost behind the goal line
behind
there.
The goal,
yeah,
when
when
he cut in front and
shot.
just lifted the puck.
And just like that, North Catholic has tied things up here late in the second period, 4-4. Now we get a whistle and a stoppage of play.
I think just because the door open. I think just because the bench door open.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know. Either way, it's still kind of a weird whistle.
Yeah. Like,
just kind of.
I don't know.
Bad timing to open it. I don't know.
It was away from the puck too, and
yeah.
I mean, the door got shut right afterwards. I guess. Redrop from center. I
guess, yeah. Britt shovels a backhand to Anderson. Sylvester picks it up along the near boards, trying to feed Radicke. Look to kick it up to his stick. Mars trying to get possession. Here comes Bradrick. Bradrick coming in, and that's a trip.
Yeah.
And North Catholic on the power play yet again. They just scored on their last two.
That was a stupid penalty. By,
yes,
who's that, De Silva?
De Silva. Lazy penalty, reaching for the puck coming in the zone. And Bradrick hit the ice. North Catholic back on the power play. Dunn wins the draw cleanly. Hickson moves it back up to the point for Graff. Goes back to Hickson up at the top of the circle. Blister, but wide. Dunn, cross-ice feed for Graff. Now moves it in for Neely. Neely coming in, fought off the puck, kept in by Graff. Coming into the zone. Hickson within the corner. Goes out to Dunn. There's a pass to Myers in the corner. He's hit hard. Play's going to continue, though. And Myers still sticking with it. Myers over
what
to
a save.
Neely. What a stop by Gallagher. Stretches out the pad. Neely was hanging out there back door. Couldn't put it home. Now here comes Graff. Back in, goes out high.
Cool.
For Dunn, his shot slides wide. Sylvester now back for Meyer, looking in front, bouncing puck. And Sylvester got the little extra tap there after the whistle, and he's going to hear it.
Yeah, not afraid to get in front of the net.
Yeah. 50 seconds to go in the power play for the Trojans. Tied up 4-4, 2:50 remains here in the second. Now Britt, just cross ice for Dunn. Back for Britt, takes a shot that's blocked. Weaver trying to get away with it, but can't. Radicke trying to slide a pass across in the low slot. Mars clears the zone. Britt sends this back in, fanned on the clear attempt. That was Gatto in the corner.
Cool.
Shot there from Sylvester, deflects just up over the crossbar. Britt lets one go. That hits the body in front. Now here's Bradrick on the backhand. Turned aside by Gallagher. 2 seconds to go in the man advantage. And Mars comes back into the zone.
Oh, that's a broken stick
there for Weaver. Tried the one-timer.
Weaver would be down a couple hundred now.
It's an expensive break right there. Basola moving back in the zone, takes a shot, blockered. Away there by Cleveland. Anderson tried to shovel it back for Neely. Weaver. Back around in the corner there for O'Leary. Bradrick able to clear, but this one gets out to Dunn. Here comes Dunn moving in. Dunn trying to move around the defenseman. Neely got a backhand in on net. Gallagher with the save. And here comes Mars with numbers. Back into the zone. Weaver in front. O'Leary can't put it home, but the rebound. And they score. What a save, though, by Cleveland on O'Leary.
First save is pretty impressive.
He was able to keep that out, but an unfortunate rebound goes right into the slot to Joey Santa. And Mars breaks the tie. They now lead at 5-4.
That's Joey Santa's first goal of the season.
Less than a minute remains here in the second period. Turch moves this back out to center. Trojans regain possession. Kilcarry up for Dunn. He dumps this into the zone. Turch takes control. Now here's Dunn, moves it back up to the point for Kilcarry. Shot!
Oh my gosh, that went in?
It went in! Kilcarry with the shot, and Dunn I think Dunn got a stick on that.
He's celebrating.
He's celebrating like he got the goal.
I'll give it to him.
Yeah, that's 4 right there for Beckett Dunn, and all the traffic in front.
That shot was nowhere close to the net. Somehow found its way to the back of it.
And just like that, we're tied again. Dunn with his 4th. The original shot from Kilcarry up at the point. And that puck must have taken quite the deflection in front. No one saw that one go in. But nonetheless, we're tied up. And that does it for the second period. And we're all tied up 5-5. And Evan, crazy game so far.
Yeah, to say the least, crazy game. North Catholic being down 4-1 at the end of the first period, and now leaving the second, going into the third, tied 5-5. It's just a crazy turn of events, exactly what North Catholic needed. Getting the momentum their way. Unlucky goal there for Mars against North Catholic after Cleveland made the excellent save down into a split almost on the ice. But then Beckett Dunn with his 4th goal on that tip and somehow finding the back of the net to tie it up 5-5.
Yeah, we've had just about everything in this game. Goals, penalties, great saves. And now we're going to send it to Owen. Your thoughts so far in the game for the Trojans?
In the first period, Mars was doing very good of keeping the puck down in North Catholic zone, but in the second period, North Catholic did the opposite. But Mars is still leading in shots, 30-14. They need more shots in this third period if they want to win it, but 4-1 at the end of the first, and now tied 5-5. That was a great comeback, one of the best comebacks I've ever seen.
Yeah, especially Owen, like a team against Mars, being able to do that shows what North Catholic really can do in this one. Well, folks, we are going to take a quick break here at intermission and return back for some third period action between the Trojans and the Planets. And hello everyone and welcome back to some third period action between the North Catholic Trojans and the Mars Planets. If you're just joining us, we are all tied up 5-5 in this contest so far, and what has been a very eventful game for both teams. Goal scorers for North Catholic, Captain Beckett Dunn has 4 goals, and Neely with the other tally on the other side. Basola has 2, Stevens, Weaver, and Santa. And that gets us to where we are now as puck drops. Start of the final frame here. Hickson just tries to dump it in the zone.
There's a turnover.
Here comes Dunn trying to move in. Couldn't really do much with it. Neely battling for it in the corner. Mars trying to get it out of their own end. Stevens moves it ahead for Weaver. Now it's out of Basola's reach and goes down for an ice. And a quick stat here that Owen Hoffman got for us. 26 seconds between goals. Dunn and Santa to tie it up. Thank you for the stat, Owen. Radicke is back up to the point for Graff, sends this into the corner. Bradrick picks it up. Try to go back to Graff. Weaver just able to get it out of the zone. Dumped in by a high stick. That'll cancel out as Marge touches up. Radicke battling for the puck, throws it in front, no one home. Puck moves back out to center, but now here's Weaver. Weaver, one of the goal scorers for the Planets. Bradrick moving in, gets it to Sylvester. Lost it there along the near boards. Now here comes Weaver the other way. Takes a shot, Cleveland. Comes up with the save. Puck here back out at center. Dumped in by Stevenson. Cleveland leaves it behind the net for Kilcarry. Kilcarry digging for it. Stetian trying to get the puck. Vactor gets it back. Stetian with it on the backhand. He'll survey his options in the corner. Moves it back up to the point, but it's misplayed there by Crowley, forcing Mars to leave the zone. Graff kicks it up to his stick. Shovels it to Britt. Now moving with it is Pontello. Pontello coming in. He's run into by 2 Planets players. De Silva coming in. Fought off the puck by Britt. Dunn also battle for it. Britt banks this off the boards for Anderson. Anderson now moves it to Dunn, and North Catholic will be offside on the rush. Mars still leading in shots, 31-14. Turch, move up ice. Now here comes Pitkins, gives it to O'Leary. O'Leary trying to cut in towards the slot. Cleveland sticks that away. Pitkins trying to dump it back in the corner. That was off his own teammate. Hickson battles for it at the center red line. Back for Green, missed pass there. Dunn moves it to Hickson. Back for Dunn. Cross to Neely. Throws it in front. Hickson almost got his stick on it. If he did, he had a wide open net. Neely, quick cross-ice feed for Green, who will simply send this in. Radicke moves it back in. And here comes Mars back the other way. Reaching for it was Graff. Now Weaver for Stevens. Trying to come in. Graff moving the other way. Down in the corner is Maloney. Tries to send it up the other way. Anderson is there. Good keep at the blue line from Bradrick. Swinging at it is Stevens. Radicke's there at the point. Sends this for Bradrick up to Radicke in the slot. Pass not quite in the wheelhouse there for Radicke. Puck still in the Mars zone. Weaver tries to feed Basola. Basola's shot high and wide. Bradrick moves it to Neely.
Offsides again. I've liked the start for North Catholic so far in this third period. They've really been hard on the forecheck and making Mars have to go through their whole defense the whole length of the ice. So Mars, it's making it hard for them to set up on their offense, which they've been so good at once they get set up, wearing down the North Catholic defense, getting whatever shot they want.
Yeah, North Catholic with some decent zone time here to start the third. And puck played with a high stick. So this will give North Catholic a face-off in their offensive zone. Here comes Dunn. Dunn tried to move around. I believe that was Turch. That got poked away. And now Weaver passes Stevenson and he scores. Mars regains the lead. They break the tie. They lead at 6-5. Stevenson off the pass from Weaver. And just like that, having a bad turnover from North Catholic leads to a dangerous opportunity. Mars had numbers coming into the zone. .10:39 to go here in the third period of play. Anderson trying to go ahead feed there for Myers. Bachter stole it away. Went back for Lestitian. His shot is blocked there by Myers, a big block. As he heads to the bench. Graff retrieved it, moved it to Green. Looking up ice, Mars dumps it Back into the zone. And now thrown in front. Close call there. Basola looking for Weaver. Weaver still with it. Gives it to Gatto. His shot. Save made there by Cleveland. Trojans send their first line back out on the ice. Dunn banks it to Hickson. Hickson all the way across ice for Neely, trying to settle the puck down, throws it in front. Now with speed the other way is Zagorski. Zagorski trying to cut his way in. Trojans regain possession. Britt, long pass for Dunn. Sends it in. Now Turch trying to move in the zone. Anderson with it, tried to get it to Neely. Now back for Anderson. Anderson will decide to take it himself here into the zone.
It's definitely going to be icing. Yeah.
Zagorski will send this one down. Mars wins the draw on their own end. But Radicke almost with a wraparound in front. Puck slides through the blue paint and out of the zone. Britt trying to move it to Anderson. Bowser stripped of the puck. Bradrick coming back in, braces himself for the hit. Goes up to Britt for the point, sends this one around into the far side boards. Here comes Stevenson. The pass to Weaver. Weaver drops it for Bowser. Over to Stevenson across. Couldn't get the stick of Weaver.
Say he was wide open on the backside of the net.
Even Stevenson himself had a good look there. Just hesitated a little too long. Britt holds on to it. Sends this all the way in the zone. We'll get a stoppage in an ice. And Evan, North Catholic's down 1. Time slowly ticking down, 6:45 to go. If you're North Catholic here, you got to face off in your defensive zone. What do you look to do here, especially in these last couple minutes, to start getting more opportunities in on net?
Well, you have to start with winning this faceoff. Get out of this defensive zone. I want to see them try to set up the offensive zone and go from there. Get the puck around the points, get people in front of the net, take shots from the points, which they have not done so far in this game, and see how Mars's goalie reacts to those shots. And I'm interested to see at what point of this game, if it still stays 1-1 or 1-goal lead for Mars, at what point does Coach Hoffman pull Cleveland?
Oh boy, and a big opportunity in front. Cleveland keeps it out. Turch with another shot, another save from Cleveland. And another shot, and Cleveland will cover up. Boy, that was close.
Yeah. Cleveland again making those timely saves, and hopefully give momentum to his forwards and get a goal back for him.
Dunn trying to gain possession here. Along the boards, goes back out to Turch, sends this into some empty ice. Stevens is after it. Weaver moves it back up to the point for Turch. Turch trying to send it back down low. That's blocked by Graff. He sends this the other way. Zagarski's there, trying to move it to Basola. Turch coming in the other way. Poked away by Graff. I'll try to move to Hickson. This is sent in the zone. O'Leary with it for the Planets. Out to Graff. Neely trying to find Radicke. That's broken up. Here comes Weaver. Weaver moving in. That's offside.
Yeah.
5:07 remains. North Catholic down by a goal. Britt. Ariel flips this into the Planet's end. It's back up to the point for Anderson. His shot is blocked. Pitkin's trying to get a step. Trojan's defense, a good recovery there. Radicke trying to bring it in the other way. Makes its way back out to Anderson. Anderson trying to find Myers. That got away. O'Leary dumps this back in on the backhand. Anderson tried to move up ice. To Silva. Here's a pass to Gatto. Graff trying to spin around pass. Vactor picked that off. Here comes Dunn the other way. Dunn already has 4 on the night for the Trojans. Dunn trying to find Neely in front. And now a lead pass for Vactor out of his reach. Cleveland quick to play it. Hickson to Dunn.
Oh,
Dunn coming in, but they're offside.
that was very close. I don't know. Neely just picked up his toe, or not his toe, the end of his skate. But the referee was right there watching it.
Green. Moves across ice to Graff. Trying to get it to Hickson. Hickson kind of tripped up there along the boards. Play will continue. Graff, backhand feed for Green. Bowser. It's his stick lifted as Graff moves up ice. Here comes Graff cutting into the zone. He's forced in the corner by Turch. And done with it. 2:50 remaining here in the third. Keep an eye out here for Cleveland. See if the Trojans will pull him here, get an extra attacker out on the ice. Anderson now up to Neely, tried a quick touch pass, thought Hickson was there. Here comes Bowser the other way. Bowser sends this in behind the net. Here comes Hickson, trying to move up ice. That got poked away. North Catholics gonna really have to attack her out on the ice. Cleveland's still in his net. 1:54 to go. Anderson will pick it up. Pass out of reach for Bradrick. And Bradrick with it. Takes his shot. Goaltender with a save. And here goes Cleveland out of his net. A shot from Myers in front. Gallagher comes up with a stop. Myers right in the slot. Got a perfect look, and Gallagher gloves that.
That was a massive save for Mars.
Empty net now for the Trojans with 1:31 to go. And Mars sends this right into the empty net off the faceoff. And that right there, Evan, I think is the dagger.
Yeah, I would say so. That was pretty impressive, though. To hit the net from that far away.
Max Zagorski with the empty netter for the Planets as they take the 7-5 lead. Graff trying to move it to Dunn. Now Mars looking to clear the zone. North Catholic offside. They're forced to retreat. Now Britt tries to get it backhand to Dunn. Dunn throws it cross ice for Neely. Poked away at the last second there by Zagorski.
Oh boy.
And empty net again for the Trojans. Mestishin picks it up in the corner. Tried to drop it off to De Silva. He missed the pass. And North Catholic is going to send this down for an ice, which will put Cleveland back in the net here with 41.8 seconds to go. Mars wins the tie-up at the face-off. Anderson, though, regains possession. That gets poked away. Stanton trying to look for the puck. Here comes Weaver. Couldn't lose Anderson in front. Myers. Feeds it to Pontello. It's back to the center red line. Stanton tries to send this into the zone. Turch gets a hold of it for the Planets, and I think that is just about going to do it. 3 seconds to go. Turch behind his net. And the Trojans are going to drop this one 7-5 after overcoming a 4-1 deficit. And Evan, I just think it was too many mistakes early for the Trojans that put them down. They had that comeback, but just really couldn't get the motor going during the game.
Too many mistakes early in the game, too many penalties early in the game. Going down 4-1 is definitely not ideal to start the first period, and they were able to come back. We'll give them that, though. They fought back, but just not enough as Mars was able to end this game 7-5.
Although the last Cleveland still shined a net, faced a whopping 37 shots from Mars in this one, but Trojans come up short, and we're going to send it over to Owen. Your final thoughts on this game?
It was a good game by North Catholic, but Mars just came up with the upper hand late in the third. North Catholic needs to get more shots on net, only 16 shots. Mars had 37. Wyatt did his best trying to save all 37, but North Catholic didn't give him that much help to get all 37 saves.
You're right, Owen. You got to help out your goaltender. You can't rely on him all the time. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks. North Catholic coming up short. This ends their 4-game win streak. And Mars extends theirs from over the holiday break. Your final score for this one, Mars 7, North Catholic 5.